Hi guys, welcome back to the Air Weapon channel. Don't know if you can see me very well. I've got my lights on. It's only 9 o'clock here in the UK, but it's pitch black right now. So just before I leave the field, I've packed up everything, but I want to test out the Cobra add-on, the new archery mat that I built in the shooting range there. So I've just put a scope on here that's not been on here for a long time. So all I'm going to do before I go is just sight in the scope and test out the adder on the new mat at the same time. So I'm going to use 2 small bolts, 2 long bolts, and see what the difference is. I'm going to start off with the long ones and see how much of a drop we get from the short ones, because I know if we start with the short ones, we will get a drop with the long ones. So I just want to see if there's a difference on the other way around. And that archery mat from here is around about 75 to 76 feet away. So be nice to see what the adder's doing at this distance after all this time. I mean, my adder here is nearly 2 years old. I forgot how nice this scope was at night when it all lights up. I'm going for center bullseye, center of the big golden and red circle. Right, so that needs to come up and to the right. This scope is one of the easiest scopes I've ever owned for sighting, and you can do it so quickly. Plus, this is the quietest weapon I got to shoot at night. Same circle, center middle one. Come up a bit more to the right. This archery mat I built is well cool. It stops the arrows. They don't get nowhere near the veins. I've tried so many things, homemade stuff, to stop these arrows without breaking them. And most things don't last very long, so let's see how long this thing lasts that I've built. Hopefully, it'll only be the front sheet that I'll have to keep replacing. Same circle again. Up more. Right more. I'm putting in the wrong bloody hole. Same circle. Getting closer. See what I mean? This scope's so easy to sight in. Same again, middle circle. That time's a bit heist. And to the right a bit more. Getting there. Same circle. I'd say we're not far off. You know, I keep saying it, but I love how easy these arrows come out. No force, just straight out. You want to make a good archery mat, guys? That's 7 sofa cushions in there. Not the little ones, the big ones that you put your ass on. Not bad, not bad. 1 click up and 2 clicks right. We should be there. Hopefully this one will be spot on. Why has it gone higher this time? Don't know why, but I don't know if it's the arrows on the flight or what, because 75 feet is quite far for this. Well, it's not really, but it is windy here as well, so maybe that's chucking them off, but that should be spot on after that last tuning. That is pretty much spot on, just needs to come up now. I'm only going to come up 1 notch, because I went at 3 just now and they checked it up really high. Because that is pretty much where I want it on the center point, but it's still low. Oh yes, look at that, 1 more click up. Alright, so technically these next 2 shots should both hit the bullseye. So nearly 2 years of using the same crossbow extensively, putting it through the mills, and my bloody magazine is not working properly, and this thing is still accurate at 75 foot after all this time. What I'm going to do now is go for the top left little gold circle. Whoa, slightly under. Let's see how this one is going. Same circle. Not exactly center, but hit it. Right guys, that's not exactly center, but at 75 foot, that still hit the circle. Without altering the scope, I'm going to try another 2 shots and just see if each one is moving around, what type of grouping we got. Same circle. Same spot again, so maybe we need to come down 1 notch. That's not bad, is it? So far 3 shots, 2 inside that little circle, 1 drifter. See where the fourth one goes. Nice. By moving that, I've moved this. Right, so let's drop in two little ones and we'll go for the opposite circle. See if we've got a drop or a raise, or if they're going in the same spot from swapping from the big ones to the little ones at this distance without altering the scope. Top right little gold circle. Oh, that one's got lost in there. Well, he's gone not quite in to the gold circle. Let's see where the second shot goes without altering the scope. That one went exactly where I was aiming for. Well, about an inch lower. There's not that much of a drop, really. So, guys, last shot. Won't bore you no more. It's dark, and I've been here all day. I need to go home, have a shower, and these are my last arrows. So what I'm going to do now is try and pop one big one in one small circle each on the top left and right corner, and then I'm going to try and put this small one in the cross at the bottom above the smiley face. See how accurate they are. I have faith in these big ones to at least hit the circle. I seen the drop on that when it twisted in the air. Must have been a damaged vein on there or something. I literally seen it flying halfway through mid-flight. It sort of twisted. That's the cool thing with the green scope, the green torch at night. When you shoot anything, whether it's a pellet or an arrow, it looks like a tracer rain through the scope. Don't get that effect in the day. Right, so top right corner, circle. Nice. Yeah, it was that twist in the arrow in mid-flight that threw the first one off. These long arrows, I've said it since I first ever tried them in the Cobra Adder. They're amazing. I just wish they would make a magazine where you could chuck the big bolts into this Cobra Adder. It'd be a perfect invention, because I much prefer to shoot the longer ones. I pretty much don't use my magazine anymore. I just use it to be able to shoot the single, I pretty much don't use my magazine no more for little bolts. I only really use it to single load big bolts. Right, this little bolt is going in that cross above the smiley face, if it goes where it's supposed to. Because so far I haven't hit one target center point with these little bolts. That one flew high. But to be fair though, grouping's still good with them. Right then guys, hope you enjoyed that one. Sorry the footage was dark on my side. It's pitch black here, nothing I could do about that. I have loads of lights surrounding me, but it's still dark. So hope you enjoyed the sighting in of the Cobra Adder. I mean, this is like 2 years worth of use. 1 year of putting this thing through the mills, no strengthening, no modifications to the body or the structure or the build of the crossbow itself. Is still basically working like it was fresh out the box, just with a new limb and a new magazine. Well, it's not new now, I've had it for 2 years, but you know what I mean. Other than that, this thing's amazing. It's still accurate at 75 yards after all this time. And yeah, hope you enjoyed that, guys. This is me bow. I know, got the lasers on. So yeah, not too bad at all. Hope you enjoyed that, guys. I love my crossbow. Hope you love yours as much as I love mine. Check out this scope at night. Look how clear that is. Right, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Keep your eyes open for some notifications, because over the next few days there'll be 2 or 3 videos popping up from me, and I personally think they're pretty cool. So, well, I hope they're cool. I haven't watched the footage back yet, but making them was pretty cool. So yeah, fingers crossed the footage comes out good and I can make a decent video out of them. So see you all on the next one.